Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a 5-card pull for the week ahead. I want to remind everybody I am going live with Judy Koku. We're going to be doing a questions and answers on February 18th at 2 p.m. So if you're watching this afterwards, it's already going to be posted. You can go watch and see if there's anything on there that answers your questions as well. But if you are seeing this before the 18th, please put your question down below and we will get you in the shuffle and we're going to try and get to all the questions, but also know there are a lot of questions coming in. So we're going to get to as many of the questions as possible. Still put your question down there and maybe you'll be one of the ones that gets your question answered. All right, so let's go find out what the cards have to say for the week ahead. Okay, so here we go. We have the Magic is Real deck, which is pictures and just little quotes that I have put on here. We have the Light Seers Tarot, we have the Inner Realm Tarot, we have the Cosmic Consciousness cards. Let's find out what our theme is for the week ahead. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. What is it that the universe would like us to know as we move ahead in this week? For whenever you're watching this, the week ahead from whenever you're watching it. Doesn't even matter if it's midweek, it's early week, it's late in the week, it's for the whole week ahead, right? What message would you like to give the collective? And okay, it says you are in a dance with life. Sometimes you take the lead and sometimes you go with the flow of life. Today, consciously and mindfully do your dance. You will have moments when you lead and moments when you follow. Enjoy the dance. Sorry about that. Now I got a frog in my throat. Okay, so there we go. And that's a picture of a pier. I believe that was when I was in LA for a Conscious Life Expo about 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And we went to the beach and got some really cool pictures. Okay, so here we are. We're going to start drawing these cards. Who wants to go first? That one's going to be first. We'll move the other decks aside. And we're going to find out what is it that is going to be in the highest and best good for the collective at this time for the week ahead. Now, everybody has been feeling the relief of all the retrogrades going direct, right? But there has been a lot of energy surges. I, for one, have been noticing those for myself. Is it that thing needs to know? So if you have been feeling the mood swings and all that different stuff, that has been a reality, I think, for a lot of people. The energies are fluctuating. We're getting relief in one area and rather it's solar flares or the Schumann resonance spiking, whatever it might be. Other things are coming in energetically, and it is still a roller coaster for me. I don't know how you guys are doing. Maybe you want to talk to me about that down below in the comments. If you are new to my page, I take out 5 cards. This first position is the position of how you're coming into the week. The second position is what do you bring into the week with you? Sorry, I'm going to get this all going in the same direction. That's more aesthetically pleasing, right? The third position is the position of what is it you do not know? What is it that's hidden from you? And the fourth position is going to be the position of action. And the fifth position is the position of outcome. Okay, so that's those. And I always play the game of where do I put this stack of cards? Okay, so now we're going to go with Tarot. And find out what is it that is important for the collective to know at this time as we go into the week ahead. What would be good for the collective to know? And this is timeless for whenever you're watching it. I'm not sure why I feel like repeating that this time. Okay, and these are general readings, so take the parts that feel right to you, let the rest go. The whole reading does not have to resonate with you. We're going to keep those aside. Find out what they have to say in a little bit. All right, so what is it that the collective would benefit from knowing as we go into the week ahead? This says you go in. This is what you bring with you, what is hidden, what is your action step, what is the outcome, and then we have some extras there as well. Okay, now last deck of cards. What is it that would be good for us to know as a collective as we go into the week ahead? What you wanted us to know as a collective as we go into the week ahead. There's somebody in the audience that plays with their hair. They like twirl the hair around their finger. This is like a habit. It's not like a flirty thing. This is like a habit where you're playing with your hair, twirling it around your finger. It creates this curl in your hair is what they're showing me. And okay, and this is the card for you. It's a lover's card. If you're the person that I'm speaking of, I'm going to throw this back in the deck and shuffle here, but the lover's card is showing up for you, which means that there's something you need to pay attention to in your love life. Something I want you to pay attention to in your love life, or this could mean that it indicates that it is a love reading for you. So if you are that person, or you know someone that does that, or this just resonates with you, and you saw that lover's card come out and it made your heart skip, maybe that's for you too. Okay, so let's get the rest of the cards out here. Let's see what else we got for the collective. Okay, I feel like there's already messages coming in. So let me get through this part so I can get started on these messages. I'm going to grab the pendulum here. And I'm going to ask, please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective at this time? And that is my yes. So we're going to go full speed ahead. And yes, I have gotten no's on those. So I swear every time I say that, then the next time I do readings, I get a no, just so the audience can see that the pendulum does say no once in a while. Okay, here's our first pull here. We got the word trust, we got the Ace of Wands, and we got the Three of Cups here. So let's see how we want to put that into the theme of the dance of life. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. There is something that's on your mind. It involves other people. It's been on your mind. It involves at least one other person, maybe more than one person. And you've been trying to find your peace with something, or find your way with something, find your truth with something. But you need to trust that the things that are happening right now are falling into alignment. They are falling into alignment. So maybe you're thinking about somebody that their attention's going somewhere else right now, or maybe you're thinking about, maybe your attention's been going somewhere else and you're trying to figure out what move you want to make next. But you're going into the week being asked to trust a process. So let's find out what you're bringing with it. Okay, well, we got time. So this is a timing thing. Trust the process. It is a timing thing. They know you feel like this is your hangman card, right? You feel like you've been on pause for a long time and you're waiting for some movement to happen, but they're showing you it is a timing thing. And we got the Emperor card. What we have is him contemplating, thinking, pausing, just like in here with this hangman and the timing card. So right now you are feeling it, that it, this isn't the right time. Trust this process. Visualize what it is you want to have happen with whomever it is you want to have that happen with. Okay. All right. What is it you're not seeing? Well, pain is the first card that's coming out. If you're not seeing the pain, it might not be your own pain. If you are not seeing the pain and it is your own pain, then you're in denial about something that you haven't healed yet. Maybe that's why you're still in the hangman. Maybe that's why you're still contemplating and thinking. And so what we want to do is we want you to go out there and reflect on it. We want you to think about that. And we got the Queen of Cups here. Get into the emotions of it. Be strong and look into the emotions of what it is that might be causing the pain. Is it something you said or did that is causing pain for someone else, and you don't realize that that was something that upset them? Or is there some sort of pain surfacing for you that you need to look at and figure out where is that pain coming from. Now, in the earlier part, we are talking about how you are thinking about other people. There's something going on with other people. Now, sometimes this can be a third party situation. So if you're in a relationship where there's a third party situation, that could be what you're thinking about that's causing the pain. Again, trust the process and what's happening throughout this situation, and know that you're going to be guided perfectly. In other situations, maybe there's family members, maybe it's employees or work, what do I want to say? Your work companions. I'm saying the wrong word for it, but anyways, there could be a lot of different scenarios of how that could be a relationship for you, right? So what you're not seeing is that there is some pain somewhere, yours, theirs, both, that needs to be addressed still. And that's why the timing hasn't lined up, because you're not the energetic match to heal this yet. So dig a little deeper, look a little deeper. Is there something else that needs to be looked at? Here's a hint, here's a clue: past life. There's something to do with past life in this connection that you are experiencing pain or discomfort or confusion. There's something to do with past life. Now, the next two cards indicate that this was a very connected relationship. This is a soulmate relationship. There's something very close about it, something that maybe you got to experience the fun and the excitement and the passion of it, but then something went wrong somewhere, right? So now there's pain and there's sadness and there's confusion and there's contemplating and there's trying to figure it all out. So if this is a more intimate relationship, if this is a romantic relationship, like we saw earlier, the Lover's card, if this is applying to that, then, you know, there's some past life stuff that needs cleared. If you're looking at a work relationship, if you're looking at friendship, family, whatever, still it's past life. You need to look into past lives, ask for the past lives to be revealed to you, so that you can clear the slate, because it's definitely a relationship that you love and you cherish, and you have passion for this relationship. You care about this relationship. And so it's important to do the work behind it so you can heal the things that you came in to heal, and you both came in to heal it. Or if there's more than two of you, you all came in to heal it. Now, what is the outcome to this? You're going to have some clarity once you do that. Once you see the past life, it's going to be like, oh, that's why we're interacting. That's why that felt personal. That's why that went that way. That's why we were in that scenario together. And it's going to give you a new beginning, a new way to start this off, a new way to heal it. And okay, so you're going to be past the point of contemplating all of that now. You're going to be past the point of you no longer have to sit and pause and wait and all the timing. Clear the past life, get the new beginning, and start that transformation. That transformation is going to come in for you. Let's find out what these two are. Oh, yeah, that's going to open up some doors. We got the Chariot and the Sun card. You're going to be moving forward fast and easy once you clear this out. So you've been feeling so stuck and contemplating and thinking, and it's been on your mind, and it's like this hamster wheel, and you're reflecting, right? But when you figure out what that lifetime is and you're able to release it and heal it and call in the healing in all directions for you, you get this new start, you get the transformation, you get to start moving forward now fearlessly with this beautiful Sun card following you. Beautiful, beautiful cards to have fall out for the ending of this reading. Yeah, you're going to have, now this is the Death card. For those of you that get a little bit worried about the Death card, no, this is a positive thing. It means you can put all of this to rest, whatever that past life was, so that you can have this new beginning now. So it means that this has been ready to heal. You're going to open that door. You're going to heal it. Yours, theirs, ours kind of a thing. And it's going to be wonderful. You're going to be ready to walk away from that old feeling, that old story, the things that were putting you in this place of no communication or pause, or feeling like you can't trust each other, whatever it is. That's going to be, all the secrets are going to be out. You're going to be able to walk away. There isn't anything hidden from you anymore. Okay, so where is this relationship going to go once the doors open and that is all put to rest? Where is this relationship going to go? You're going to have a decision to make. Yeah, so so the truths are going to come out, and whatever has been putting you on pause, you still get to make a decision. This card is not for everybody, but you're going to be making a decision. Do you stay or do you go? Is this a relationship that was meant to go forward, or is it a relationship that was a reason and a season, right? It came in to heal something. Yeah, it's opening up the world to you no matter what. So if this is a romantic relationship that you would like to see go further, by all means, you have that right here. If it's something that was abusive and difficult and hard, but now you've seen the past life, you've been able to figure out why that came into this lifetime, and you can heal it, and then you're freed up to move on. And you get to make those choices, right? The balance is finally coming in for you with this. And you become the magician, you become the creator, you become the one that decides which way do you move forward. Do you move forward by yourself? Do you move forward together? What is it that's going to happen there? Let's grab the next deck and see what it has to say. So very empowering. See, we got the moon card again. All the secrets are coming out. All the hidden things are coming out. It's time for a new cycle to begin. Truths are coming out and the new cycle is ready to begin. It cannot stay the way it's been. Whatever it is that you've been going through, it cannot stay the way it's been. The universe won't let that happen. It's going to expose it one way or another. And you're going to come out of this with victory. You're going to come out of this with passion, with excitement, with moving forward. I mean, how cool are these pictures right here? You are definitely entering into something that is much better, much lighter, and has movement and communication. And yeah, your mind is going to be on better things. Your mind is going to be, you're going to be looking towards your future now a lot differently than you have been. It's like somebody just opened the floodgates and you are ready to move on to smoother waters. That's what this is. Moving on to smoother waters and moving into a better space, letting some things go from the past and moving forward. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's put that right there. Wheel of Fortune, you are ready. You are ready. This thing that you've been dreaming about is coming into fulfillment. So a soulmate connection is healing. For some of you, the connection is healing and you're going to have beautiful, wonderful emotional results from that as well. Emotional gratification, moving forward, lots of beautiful things happening. You're going to be able to see clearly. Again, let's find out what the cosmic cards have to say about that. What do the cosmic cards want to tell us about this situation? Self-growth in this, alone and advancement is amazing. Unconditional love, beautiful. There's divine union. There's a scarcity card here that's coming in, and maybe in the past you felt like there was not enough, or the love was not enough. Things were dysfunctional. Things were not working the way that like you hoped for them to be. Remember, you're over here contemplating and thinking a lot. And things were happening behind the scenes for you. So if you had the scarcity feeling, then let's see what we want to say. Now it's abundance. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we went from scarcity to abundance. How beautiful is that? Be your unique and beautiful self. Let that happen. Do the dance. Do the dance. You've been in the pause and letting the universe do its part. And now the doors are opening, you're healing, you're looking at the past life connections, the past connections, the otherworldly connections, whatever it might be that was bringing in the dynamics so that you could heal yet another part of your beautiful heart so that you could move into a union, into self-love, into self-care, into healing another part of you, finding that divine union, finding the unconditional love, the abundance, the soulmate connection, the happily ever afters, the looking forward to the future, finding your wheel of fortune, and going towards it with passion. There's so much here, right? All right, you guys, don't forget to click the like button. You got some amazing things. Go on a little journey, go into a meditation, ask to see the lifetime that's blocking you from this abundance if you don't feel like you've already found your way to it. And look at relationships. Look at your relationships. Where is it that you're feeling like you could use a clearing like this? Is it within the family? Is it within friends? Is it both? Is it within a romantic partnership? Is it within a collective of a group that you belong to? Whatever it is, and however many versions of it is, go dive into that a little bit deeper, because the healing aspect of that is going to launch you into something pretty amazing here. So I encourage all of you to do your work this week. Love you guys. And don't forget to write your question for Daniel down below. We'll see you live on Friday, and hopefully I'll get some videos out between now and then as well. So we'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye.